Well, hello and welcome to Dave in Real Life Movies, and yes, the first of the quarter-final matches in this year's World Cup. We'll see France versus Morocco. What a crazy day today has been. It has been warm AF, as usual. Seems to be the thing in the UK right now. We're still at 31 degrees here in the UK, and it is 20 past 8. At the evening, so this is hot. I have got the aircon on, so that's what you can hear in the background. So yeah, obviously there's that annoying noise in the background again, and it's not my phone. So just waiting for people to show up, and yeah, we could crack on. It's been quite a busy day. Thank you for everyone that's watched the two videos, one on this channel and obviously the one on the Wrestling Dave, Dave in Real Life Wrestling channel. I should just call myself Wrestling Dave, right? Because I keep flipping saying it. Every video I keep saying it. I might as well just change my name to Wrestling Dave and I've done with it. So we're just waiting for people to show up. We have started a little bit early. And obviously this is the second channel. It's not the main channel. So just waiting for people to show up. So how is everyone when you actually turn up? Just tell me how you are when you show up. Wait, toy hunting today. I went into Wakefield, so there is going to be a toy hunt video up in the near future. We have got David Paul in the chat. Shout out to you. I'm waiting for it to actually come up on the main screen. There we go. What's up? I have what is not. Why? What is it? List available? What if the list is available? Huh? What's up? I have my what if list available. What do you mean? I don't know what you're saying, David Paul. You've kind of, you're like bamboozled in me. What list? What do you mean, what list? Rephrase what you're saying, because I have no idea what you just said. It's not, your list is not available. What list is not available? Your two videos are not available. Well, what? I don't know what you're talking about, David Paul. But shout outs to you. Just put that in the chat and so that I can understand what you're talking about. What's up? I have what if my list available? Yeah, you stumped me straight away with that, what you've just written. I have no idea what you're talking about. Wait for everybody else to turn up. Hello, Ryan Neeson. Shout out to you. Nice shirt. I mean, honestly, this is my I Am Red Hot shirt. So it's it has got little I don't know. It's got cacti on it and palm trees and little blue pelicans. That's what it's got on it. This is my I Am Completely Hot shirt. So yeah, this is when I need to be chilled. You previously said that you wanted to do a wrestling what if list. Oh, right, okay. But you didn't have time. I've made a list of 23 what ifs. Oh, right, okay. Well, that's not how you explained it. You kind of like need to explain to me because I have a short-term memory loss. Okay, send it to me. Send it in my DM on X, and I'll have a look at it, and I'll see if I'll decipher what I can from it. Well, that's best I can do. But thank you. Yeah, now I'm on board. Just have to refresh my memory, mate. I've had a busy day. Dylan, hello. Shout out to you. How you doing? Jesse Jackhammer, hello. How is it after being like at 40? How is the day after the birthday? How are you feeling, bud? How was the big day? James Chadwick, hello. Shout out to you, motherfucker. Aubrey, shout out to you. Les un français, un vonique of victory. Hey, Khalid, Dave Housen, nice to meet you again. It's very evil, very nice, yes. Shout out to everybody in the chat so far. So good to see you all. We are first quarter final. Big, massive game. Everyone expects France to be the victors in this one. Can Morocco be that? Can they do what Egypt couldn't do and actually spoil the party? Carl Darlow is a snake and a traitor and a stupid idiot. Leeds 2026, shout out to you. I don't know what you're talking about. Darlow, is that Leeds goalkeeper or something? Or somebody what Leeds were trying to sign? You got to remember, I do not watch the sports channels much these days. Everyone's saying hello to each other, which is super cool. Let's go Morocco, says James Chadwick. Obviously, I want the shocks, right? We all do. We want to be shocked. I think, like Morocco pulling off a big, massive shock tonight. It's not going to happen, but fuck me, what if it did? This would split the World Cup on its ass, wouldn't it? Because France are one of the favourites, if not the favourites, to win the tournament. For them to crash out at this stage would be fucking monumental. Only because stupid Egyptian game was rigged. Yeah, I think it was though, wasn't it? To be honest. Don Morocco, King Jeddy, shout out to you. Wrestling reference. Darlow is going to Man United, Dave. All right, okay. Now I get you. Okay, fair enough. I acknowledge my tribal Leeds. Trouble, oh that's Leeds. Darlow going to Man United. Oh my gosh. Been a good day today. I've been in Wakefield, been like sunning it up all day long. Had a really good day. Been on a bit of a toy hunt. I didn't do a video for the members only channel though. I couldn't be bothered doing that. It was too hot. Too hot to be traipsing around Wakefield that distance anyway. So I decided just to do a little toy hunt. Have a smooch around Wakefield and have a look at see what they've got. Got some interesting pickups. So that video, I don't know when that video is going to be made. It will be a voiceover. So whenever I get a chance. We've officially signed Santos from Chelsea tomorrow. Awesome. Is that a great signing, James? Are you excited for this? What's the feelings of that signing? Buying a Chelsea reject. I acknowledge you, my tribal cheerleads. Got a lot of acknowledgement to Leeds. Have you got any goalkeepers, Dave? Have we got any? Unfortunately, we've only got Allison and Mamavashvili. They're the only two. There could be our third choice goalkeeper. Oh, we've got Woodman. You can have Woodman. There you go, Leeds. You can have Woodman. You can have Woodman. There you go. I mean, we've got two quality goalkeepers, to be honest. Well, could be quality goalkeepers. Hat turned back. We have got the cool teacher on campus. Ballyu, Dave. Ballyu to you. Yeah, it's too hot to have the other hat on. I had the other hat on all day today in Wakefield, so backwards cap on the movie channel. Backwards cap because I think I'm hip and hop and cool. And I had DJ Dave. Wicka, 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 wicka. I just work in McDonald's. So you want to go large? Do you want to go large with that? Do you want a McFlurry? I had Chinese takeaway and now I am stuffed more than Sonny the wrestler during the Attitude Era. Oh my gosh. Well, we've had sunny days today. Not particularly, but rather not. We've got Alex Scott from Bournemouth. Would rather have got Alex Scott from Bournemouth. Yes, a lot of clubs are after him, Liverpool included. We're getting priced out on Barcoli at the moment. 150 million they want for Barcoli. Fuck off. Around 45 million Americans watched the England-Mexico on Sunday night on Fox and Telemundo, becoming the most watched World Cup game in the US. England, 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 England. We have to take some flipping pride with that, mate. Most watched game in the World Cup. Woohoo! Love it. Yeah, we're all DJ right here. Different vibe with the youngsters. We go whoop whoop whoop. We're going to do this a lot. 6, 7. No, we're not do 6, 7. That's cringe. Scrap that. Reverse that. Take it back. We'll go again. Can you do the American Pie Bandcamp movie watch along? Once the World Cup is over, then yes, we'll be doing we're going to do a marathon of movies and shit like that. We'll go crazy once the World Cup is over, and I get 5 minutes. At the moment, we've just heavily focused on lots of different things and lots of stuff happening. Obviously, it was nice to sit back yesterday and do that retro watch along. That was just a nice joy, even though I got a little bit tired near the end. But that was just a joy to do that yesterday. Today, we're back on the football. We've got the first of the semi-finals next week. Possible final if England don't get there, and that's a possible live stream with me and William. But that will go on the Dave in Real Life Wrestling channel. It will not go on this channel. That will go on my main channel. We will not be doing the final on this one. 9.1 million watched on the BBC at 2 a.m. We beat you, America! We can't believe that we would be like... I can't believe that I will be 33 tomorrow. 33 tomorrow. Happy birthday in advance, Ryan. Shout out to you. Jeez, James, we can't give America a title win, lol. I'm good, how are you, Stephen? Be right back. I'm going for... Of course you, Stephen, of course you are, because you're Scottish. Of course you're going to go with Norway. I'm not surprised the history is stacked against us. The famous footage from when I was a kid, right? We're going into the 1994 World Cup. Obviously, we've been beaten by Norway. Before then, I think it was in the 1970s or something, Norway was part-timers at that point. And the famous commentary, James will know this. And it's like going, Winston Churchill, Margaret Thatcher, are you listening? Winston Churchill, are you listening? Your boys took one hell of a beating. One hell of a beating. One of the best, honestly. I mean, it wasn't great being English and having to suffer a loss to a part-time nation, but one of the best commentaries of all time, to be honest. And that's something that we've got to get past yet again. I'm banning Stephen from that comment. What does America beat the UK in douches that live here? Maybe. Gun crime, that's what you beat us in. You beat us in gun crime easily, hands down. There you go, William. That's a small little victory for the US. And then we beat you in knife crimes. Swings and roundabouts, mate. Swings and roundabouts. Wait for England to win the World Cup. Don't know why beating England. Make your mind up. The UK hasn't won any Super Bowls, William. We did. We won a Super Bowl. Super Bowl of cornflakes. Fucking massive. It was fucking huge. It loads of milk in. Mate, that was a Super Bowl. Don't see Stephen's comment. Heard Rafa, the former Liverpool manager, might be Scotland manager. Rafa Benitez. Wow, that would be cool. Rafa the Gaffer. That would be awesome. I would love to see that. What time of the world is this? Rafa Benitez as manager. Then you've got flipping Klopp as the German manager. Oh my gosh, oh my days. This is a great time to live in. And as Holland manager, that's not even confirmed yet. I finished watching No Mercy 1999. I have watched Survivor Series 1999 today. God, you're going through them all, Ryan. Shout out to you, dude. I can't do it, to be honest. I've got to be proper bored of everything in my life to stick on a wrestling PLE, but I've seen already. I really got to be like, and then I can't decide what to watch. I'm like, what do I watch? And I end up watching something from 1992 or something just because it's nostalgia. Leeds United still have Lucas Perry, but Darlow would have been a big loss for them. Dylan, shout out to you. David Paul says there are reports that England are planning on playing a friendly against Mexico at Wembley on the 26th of September as appreciation for Mexican hospitality. That wouldn't surprise me. The Mexicans at this year's World Cup have been absolutely awesome. Like I said before, I've watched a show called The Away Days, and they actually did one of the games. It wasn't a Mexican game what they did. It was like, I think it was like the Japan game or something, stuff like that. But the Mexicans, what they talked to there were just brilliant, and they just embraced the English lads like nothing else. So, yeah, absolute massive shout out to the Mexicans. Shout out to most of the World Cup, to be honest. It hasn't been that much of a shambles, to be honest. I mean, ticket prices, yet again, America, wrestling, now the football. Why are we fucking surprised at the ticket prices? TKO fucking running the World Cup. Why are we surprised that the ticket prices are fucking sky high? Oh, it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Saw some reports that Roberto Martinez is front runner for the Scotland job. Oh, right, okay. So, interesting. Wait, Dave, most animal attacks in the US are actually knife attacks. Especially Bigfoot. Dressing up in a Bigfoot costume and murdering your buddies on a hunting trip is an American pastime. Oh my gosh, you get dressed up as a Bigfoot. You go to all that effort. All that effort. We don't do that. We just have some black guy with a knife. And I know that sounds racial, but it is majority of the time it is a black guy with a knife. I'm not trying to make that up. You just look at the facts and the statistics. It's normally a black guy with a knife. Hate to say it, but that's actually stick out like a sore thumb. Vince booked the World Cup. By the way, the FIFA is corrupt. Of course they're corrupt. They just said it on ITV there. They would, the English FA would look into disputing the red card, but there is no way of doing that. No way of doing that with FIFA, because there is no article booking bullshit. It's just Trump. Can you find a way of getting Bellingham on the pitch? Article 37, 27. Just make it up. It's made up bullshit, because there's no way that Kwanzaa can get that red card receded. Absolutely no chance, and England wouldn't even fucking dare flipping try and appeal against it anyways. There's just fucking no point. I've really enjoyed the World Cup. Can't wait for England-Norway. I know it's 2 days away. I'm back at work, but at least I get to watch it with our work colleagues, so that's going to be fun. Going for Haaland to score again. He's got... Stephen, you're out of the World Cup because you sucked. Stop trying to ruin it for everyone else. Can't say that in America. Well, I'm not in America. Dave is so cool today. I just think it's the backwards cup. Article 69 FIFA see you at twos. I mean, I'm not trying to be racist. I know knife crime is not just black people. I know that. That's obvious. But if you look at the statistics, it's very high. Very high. Especially in London. Not surprised that Kwanzaa lost the appeal now. He is banned for 2 games. What is the point of appealing in the first place? Because America appealed and he got his overturned. That's the whole point. You've got to try these things, and it's backfired because we're America and we're not Donald Trump and we're not fucking corrupt fucking FIFA officials. That is why. Let's be fucking honest. I'm sorry, the USA tried to fucking cheat. And they did cheat, and they still fucking lost. So, fucking cry me a river, bitch. Glasgow is a mess. Fucking Scotland is a mess, Stephen. You are a fucking mess. Your country is a shit. It's the dog turd of Britain. The dog turd of Britain. It really is. We, UK, England are the dog. You're the dog shit. And there's little Wales, they're the lead. Everyone argues for exceptions, but we are people that learn things from pattern recognition. So we can't deny that. Look, it's not American people have got look. It's Trump what cheated, right? It's not American people what cheated. People take shit personally. It's not you guys. When we say, oh, America cheated, it's not aimed at every single American. Told Dorothy down fucking shops doing a fucking weekly shopping fucking Walmart. It's not her fault. Well, it could be. We could all blame poor old Dorothy with a Toto, a dog. He ain't Kansas anymore. We could all blame her. But nah, it is fucking shit. Like fried chicken and watermelon. That's a 4th of July tradition. Yeah, it's just a fucking weird thing. It shouldn't have happened. The America should not have been allowed to upend or suspend the suspension. It should have never have happened. They've fucking scored an own goal. They got caught with their pants down. The whole world has seen it. It is what it is. FIFA announced 48 teams for 26 World Club countries have an interest. Mexico, the US, Brazil. Club World Cup. No, I don't want to be a part of that. They can shove that Club World Cup thing up their ass. That can go fuck itself. If Liverpool do get asked to go in that tournament, I hope they say no. I hope they fucking go fuck off. Shove your tournament up your fucking ass. I was more talking about the crime statistics. Okay. We cheated. We took a good. Our commander of chief does. We have to carry the baton for the bullshit he does, unfortunately. USA will host another World Cup before we do. Yeah, that's standard. Don't they do the women's? Isn't the women? I think the women's is in Brazil this time round next year. That's going to be interesting. Watch alongs for the women's World Cup at daft o'clock in the morning. Are you going to be all there with me? Oh man, it's just I don't know. I'm glad it backfired. That's all I'm going to say. And I don't want to talk about it any more than we have to, because they're out. USA, rightly so, got absolutely fucking arseholed by the aging fucking Belgian team because they were fucking 100% better than the USA team. Play Bellingham, don't play Bellingham. It made absolutely no fucking difference. You were always going to fucking lose. End of. Trump can try and fucking bring in fucking Ronaldo, Messi. Oh, they're all American now. He could have fucking tried the fucking armed forces. It was still fucking losing. End of. Hate when players appeal for red cards and red cards, like Konza, for example. It was clearly a red. Yeah, they only did it because of what happened with fucking Bellingham. That's all. That's the reason why they appealed. They wouldn't have appealed otherwise. I didn't want Liverpool in the. Nobody does. I don't want any English club to take part in that fucking money spinning bullshit shite. Anything to do with Donald Trump? No. Absolutely fucking no. He fucking tarted that fucking cup the moment he got his slimy little fucking hands on it. Poor old Chelsea. Big Chelsea moment. They won the Club World Cup. There's fucking Trump. Humanitarian of the Year award. Fuck off. Absolute bullshit. I can say it because I'm not American. If I'd have been in America and I'd been trying to say all this, I would have been cancelled straight up. Boom, off YouTube. I'm not fucking American, so. Finally, the football after the rest yesterday, yes. It feels like home now, doesn't it, Leeds? It feels like home. I feel like homely. We are going to have a look at the team news in a little while. Until the final 4 games, we would buy our way back in with like 10 plus handicap. Or Belgium cheated. They had a late drugs test and they all were positive. Therefore, the USA replays Belgium just before kick-off. That would not surprise me. That would not surprise me at all. Anyway, team news. Not a surprise from the French. Pretty much the team that played in the last game. No difference there. Got Elise in midfield. Dembele, Doué, and Mbappe. That flipping trio there is a nightmare. Kone in midfield with Rabideau. And Dina, Saliba, Upamecano and Carde. For the opposition, Diaz up front. We've got Hakimi, Matsarari. Player that a lot of people are interested in, that Budadi. Is it Budadi? I don't know how you pronounce half of these names. So, Khan Anarus. El Caranus. Tony Khan. We go for Tony Khan there. Anyway, there is the team. Same team. French haven't changed their setup since the last game, to be fair. Got to keep that guy quiet there, Mbappe. But then you keep him quiet, and then you've got Dembele to consider afterwards. So it ain't going to be fucking easy. Is it? It's not going to be flipping easy. At this rate, Carms are going to be our number one goalkeeper for the season. Nope. Freedom of speech. Lop. No freedom of speech. Lop. Okay, cool. I'll give you a gold medal to anyone that knows what home keys are and types them in the chat. The Scotland women team won't be in the World Cup. They're not good enough. Robert, hello, shout out to you. Hello. How are you doing? Did you get the thumbnail, mate? Did you see the thumbnail? What do you think? Robert is thinking of doing an old school video talking about old school wrestling, what he likes from back in the day, and his first one is going to be Andre the Giant. I mean, I'm excited. Can't wait to see what you do, what you talk about, what you pull up. Honestly, try and do a little bit of research, Robert. Don't just go with what's up here. Try and do a little bit of research. Your favourite match of his last match, his first match. Just give us a little bit more of an insight of the great that is Andre the Giant. So Barry's injured for Morocco. Yep. Aubrey says they are keys that let you get into your house. I've got a key. I've got the key. I've got the secret. I've got the key to another day. I've got the key. I'm watching Chaperone with Triple H. Daniel John Ryan, why? Why are you watching Chaperone with Triple H? Just out of curiosity. I mean, I have got it. Where is it? Here we go. We're going to knock everything over now. I'm a douche. Yes, we got this. We saw this on a recent Toy Hunt video film, and I haven't watched any of these. I think I've actually seen one, but there we go. We've got legendary Knucklehead. Is it Knucklehead? Yeah, Knucklehead and the Chaperone. I've not watched any of them yet. I am thinking, honestly, we do a watch along for these. You know how much they all cost me? £1. £1 for all three. And they're all in here. So yeah, there we go. WWE Studios. So I'll try and put it back. But this is where it's going to cause chaos. It actually worked. Stephen. Dave, I appreciate the thumbnail, thank you. Oh, good, you like it. Please use it. Please use it. Stephen, the most of the negative person in our YouTube community I have come across, it reminds the negative Nigel who used to be in Daisy's streams. Yes, everything sucks for Stephen apart from Tanya Tate. And he has offered. Congratulations, Aubrey. Oh my god, my phone keeps beeping. I don't want selfie memories. It's giving me memories. Facebook and everything's going here. Remember 8 years ago. Remember 5 minutes ago. Remember last week when you took a shit. Fuck off. I'm going to take notifications off. Jesus Christ, notifications on photographs from 10 years ago. It's like, yeah, I know what that 10-year photograph was. I put the fucking thing on. Well, we just wanted to remind you of when you had hair and when you looked a little bit younger. Feel like it's taking the piss. It's like, yeah, I remember 10 years ago when you looked like this. Wanker. Oh, the teams are coming out. We're getting the national anthems. Whoop, whoop. It's one good thing about the game when it starts. We get to stare at naked women. Naked women. Yeah, we get to stare at naked women. No, we get to stare at women in the crowd. Cameraman gets the best job. I want to be a World Cup cameraman. I am quitting YouTube to become a World Cup cameraman. I would be the best one. Let's just agree. I would bring you the best boobs. The best looking women. I'd do a better job. Dave, but they're all women. Exactly, they're all women. Dave, my phone does the same thing, my friend. I know. Whenever I go for a poo or go for a nap, within 5 minutes of me going away from my phone, it goes beep, 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 beep. It's like, oh, flipping phone. I've been watching Black Snape. What's a Black Snape? Black Snape rap video. Black Snape. What is a Black Snape? Never heard of it. I've never heard of that. What is that? Can't believe we're at the quarter-final stages already. Oh my gosh. Dave, it's been so hot today. It has, mate. Honestly, flipping it. I went into Wakefield. I had a cap on all day, so I haven't quite burnt on the top of my head like I normally do, but I am burnt. You can see the redness there and there. It's horrendous. And the fact that it's still warm out there now. You still go out now and it's still flipping warm. Oh, it's on YouTube. Okay, fine. Oh, I was up at like 5 o'clock this morning. I was watching a movie in bed, on top of the covers in bed, literally just sweat dripping. Not good. It's unbelievable. It's just so hot, isn't it? I had a cold shower earlier as well. I just got under the cold. Oh. It's only fucking time when you have a cold shower is when it's warm. I do it when I'm on a holiday, you know, when you're in like Benidorm or something. Cold showers in Benidorm. Oh, yes, please. When you're boiling hot and it's just like, oh, that's nice. National anthem time. And it's the French. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I might watch the Harry Potter TV series. Don't bother. Why would you put yourself through that agony? Jesus Christ, I wouldn't even watch that shit. No, the movies is my level with Harry Potter, and that's where I'm staying. The TV show, fucking Black Snape. That's what you're on about, Black Snape, aren't you? Yeah. A Black Snape, fuck off. Racial stereotyping Snape, how dare they? I have been up since 3 a.m. here. I have some chick call me in the middle of the night. Was that Izzy? Was that Izzy Moreno? Oh mate, Aubrey's like I had some chick call me in the middle of the night. Yeah, it's his fucking mother. It was his mum. You alright? Just a quick call, courtesy call. But mum, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. Oh, I just wanted to see if you were alright, that's all. I'll phone tomorrow. I love you. That's the reality of it. That was the reality of the phone call. And he's just like, no, some chick in the middle of the night, Dave. And the story should be that 80s wrestling should be awesome. It just brings like a lot of memories for me. Old school wrestling stories is what I've called it. If anybody can come up with something better for Robert, then feel free. Robert is going to do a series of videos on his YouTube channel of old school wrestling. So talking about Andre the Giant and wrestlers back in the day, which made him happy as a little Robert, little tiny Robert. So if you can come up with an interesting name, please do, and be ruthless. Make it as funny as you possibly can. I can't think off the top of my head. I just came up with old school stories. It needs to be a little bit more spicier than that for me. But if you can come up with something, please do. Feel free to fire it away. Then Robert can take what he wants, what he likes from the chat. Aubrey, hope you told that bitch to fuck off. I wasn't happy about it. DDC's dark side of the ring about TNA. No, I don't watch it. I don't watch it, dude. Is that on YouTube? I know they've been showing stuff like that on ITV4, but I don't get to watch it. Stephen, what's up? I hope you're doing well today. He's on fire. We're all on fire. I'm actually sat with my foot in a bucket of water right now, trying to keep cool. No, the aircon is literally right at the side of me. It's a little aircon thing which is keeping me alive right now. Apart from my nose, which is hay fever. Seriously though, guys, the pickup today, and it's going to lead to a video. It's going to lead to a bigger video when I go through my collection, because it's going to get added to a bigger collection. I'm going to do a collection video on it, just to show you where we're at with that collection. It's impressive. I love it. If you had to choose between TNA and AEW, which one would you choose? TNA all day long, even when it was going through its shit period. Even when it was going through the main event Mafia period, I still prefer TNA than AEW. AEW's fucking... It's the fan base for me with AEW. They're fucking assholes. Alright, we've got the camera guy in the way. He's not meant to be in there. What if Dusty Rhodes was the face of WWF in the 80s for Robert? Oh, yeah, why not? We can talk about Dusty Rhodes' influence in Texas, the Mid-South wrestling, and that he went up against Vince McMahon in the NWA days. I mean, that would be really cool for him to explore that kind of stuff. So, Dina, Saliba, Upamecano, Kane, Rabiot, Kone, Elise, Dembele, Doué, Mbappe. All of these names should send a shiver down your spine. But for Morocco, they've got Hakimi, they've got Diaz, and Talbi. I mean, Morocco could cause havoc. I'm totally backing Morocco in this game. What the fuck? A stand out VAR. I just told you the FIFA is corrupt. There's a guy in there. There's an extra guy in there. What's going off? Kenny Omega won the belt. Who cares? I find that the least interesting thing out of wrestling this week. I saw that news this morning and I just thought, oh, that's fresh. That's new. Oh, look at how exciting AEW's just become. And then I realised it's Kenny Omega and he's been champion before and it's just doing the same shit over and over again. Oh, look, they're building a feud between Will Ospreay and MJF. Oh, he stole his ring. Da-da-da-da. It's shite. It's garbage. If that's what your angle is, 2026, a year when you give Darby Allin, your biggest prospect, the championship and did fuck all with it, and then you go and hand it back to fucking Kenny Boring Omega. Fuck off. What a shit show that is. What a fucking shit show. Kenny Omega is just, he's fucking past it, mate. It's not the future of AEW. We're supposed to be looking to the future. They're supposed to be putting championships on the future of the company, making fresh stars. That's the whole point. That's why they were competing with the WWE. But they're just doing the exact same shit. It's fucking garbage. The game's kicked off. French are in white. Morocco are in red and green. Who cares about AEW and Tony Khan? Robert Buddy. I will definitely do research on all of them. Robert, please do. Just be factful if you can. What if a number has two parts? One, AOL Time Warner allows WCW to air on TBS and TNT. Two, WCW gets sold to Versant and Bishop's relaunches occurs. Interesting. Like I said, all these ideas, can you just DM me them? Just put them in a list and DM me on X. And then I can have a read of them. Daisy's doing UFC on Saturday. Not surprised. He should. You know what? How is he not doing the World Cup game? That fucking blows my mind that he isn't doing that. Tony Khan crying because Leeds took 3 best players. Tony Khan doesn't care. He's not the owner of Fulham. Leeds, Tony Khan is not afraid of you. Is afraid of you, Irish rebel. So the French, it's so weird seeing the French in white. And why does Morocco look like Portugal? Just pretend Ronaldo's playing its right. USA over football? No way. Yeah, fuck that shit. Watching the football at work. They're going to give me a couple of hours off to watch the footy. I still can't believe Tony Khan's promo talking about he felt his life was under danger. Because he's so high on fucking smack, mate. He's fucking smacked off his fucking tits all the time. He wakes up and he stares in the mirror and is afraid that his life is in danger and it's only his own reflection. Well, he is the director of Fulham. He doesn't own Fulham, though. Tony Khan does not own Fulham. His dad owns Fulham. The Khan business owns Fulham. The NFI is going to Netflix. I'm predicting 2-1 to France. Anyway, nobody's actually put predictions in. What are your predictions for this game? Fire away quickly before we get a goal or anything. See, if you wanted to know if I'm streaming Friday, the answer is no. No live streams this weekend. Due to work, back on Monday night. Just let her know that I'm back on Monday night for Monday Night Raw. Yeah, it's one of them weekends again. It's one of them weeks. We were fortunate enough to do NXT this week. We did the Retro Watch Along yesterday, and now obviously we're doing the football today. Oh, good chance. Mbappe, corner. Buddy Bono did well to get down. Cause with or without you, with or without you, Bono from with or you, 1-0 Morocco. How was it 1-0 Morocco? Oh, 1-0 Morocco, your scoreline. I think you were giving me a score. But thinking it's not, they haven't scored after. 1-0 Morocco, 1-1, and Morocco wins on pens. I would fucking love that. I wouldn't love a penalty shootout, but I'd take it. At the minute, it's all France, and it looks like France are going to score first. Leeds, that's because Tony Khan knows that you're that good. Look at it here, the header. Bono makes the save. Bono. Next week, you know, you'll be telling me Edge is right back or something. I can't watch. I don't watch Love. I don't watch Love Island. Fuck off. Fuck right off. You don't watch Love Island. Sorry, because it's not fucking on. I don't watch Love Island. You fucking do. You tape it. Stephen is lying. He watched. He watched Love Island. Stephen's. I bet. No. Well, secretly, Stephen did tell me this the other day. He DM'd me, right? I went, Dave, you know what? I don't really like Tanya Tate. I think she's an ugly bitch. And I just play along in the chat. That's what he said. He called Tanya Tate an ugly bitch. He said that to me in my DMs. He's going to try and deny it now in the chat, but he definitely did. I have evidence. And I've sent it straight to Tanya Tate. She's not happy. She's a little bit pissed. Dave, Christian is right back. Love Island is on now, Dave. Yeah, he told me that Tanya Tate was an ugly bitch. What can I say? I didn't. I've sent the message now to Tanya Tate. She'll be having words. Good luck on the next live stream. Damn, Stephen went rogue. Yeah, he did. He went proper. He went, honestly, like a fucking paragraph. He doesn't like her saggy tits anymore. Says she's got fucking stretch marks. If she got hit by a bus, it would be an improvement. I mean, honestly, he just fucking ripped straight into her. It was like a roast. A roast of Tanya Tate. I mean, Tanya Tate normally has spit roast, but this kind of roast, that was vicious. Stephen's like, I didn't. I'm watching the World Cup. I didn't say that. I didn't. Dare I say, she's in the text now, and the reply wasn't a good one. Leeds, I am not saying anything about Stephen because I don't want to upset him anymore. I am being a good boy today. Well done. Picking the World Cup over Love Island. He hasn't. He's got split screen. He's not missing a thing. Love Island with one hand. World Cup with the other. We know what Stephen's like. I'm picking on Stephen today. He's a good kid, really. He's just our resident perv. We've all got a resident perv in our live streams. Stephen's ours. He may be a perv, but he's our perv. I love how he's not denied the Tanya Tate stuff yet. Yeah, Dave, I did send it. What are you talking about? French, Douay, skipping past the Moroccans, the Moroccan maracas. There is that challenge, and he does fumble down the Moroccan. Eight minutes gone, we're still 0-0. The French look more likely to score. Had a couple of chances. Stephen, respect you, buddy. He's holding his own right now. He's not commenting. He's like, yeah, I'm not going to comment on this. Nah, I'm going to leave it. Talk to hand, Dave. Talk to the hand. Can you play any instruments, Dave? I can strum. Well, I used to be able to. I'm very good on the ham sandwich. Yeah, I'm a good strummer. Hell yeah. And I can play the maracas. No, I can't play drums or anything like that, to be honest. I can't even sing. I can't hold a tune for more than a minute. Fun fact, I used to have my Xbox in my mum's room to play, and it had split screen, and when the score was on, I would use the split screen. That's what Stephen's doing now. Split screen, innit? Split screen! And now I've got this mad image of him there with a chainsaw going, I'm going to split the screen. I'm going to have Love Island that side, to football this side. I'm going to show him. King Jeddy, shout out to you, dude. How are you doing? Can't wait for Ober Brock Lesnar, Hell in a Cell, SummerSlam. Not long away. About, 4 weeks away? 3 weeks away. It's not far off. We've got Saturday night's main event. Round the corner. We will be live. A week of Saturday. 2 matches announced. Danhausen versus JD McDonough. And then the Tag Team Championship will be on the line. Fatal Influence taking on Brie and Paige, the Tag Team Champions. Rhea Belter, don't know what other matches are going to be scheduled on that show. You sleepy? Oh, everyone's sleepy. It's too flipping hot. It's so good damn hot. Boo, Maxine, justice for Otis and Zawa. I heard something interesting today. And I kind of like the idea of it as well. Maxine should dye her hair black. Imagine Maxine with dark hair. It would fit the vision. The blonde hair doesn't quite work. Imagine her with dark hair. That would be a right look for her. Possibly weather and heat always delays in Miami around time frame of the England game. Oh, so shut up. Why does there always have to be fucking drama? Why does there have to be something? It was weather in Mexico, now it's time delays in flipping Miami. What the fuck? America, get your fucking act together. Fuck's sake. You've had fucking 4 years to organise this bullshit. Fuck me. You know it's hot. You know the weather's gonna be fucking hot. You've got your fucking libration breaks. What fucking more do you want? Jesus Christ, if they're that concerned, move all the remaining games into fucking roofed arenas. Simple as, and then you don't have to worry about time delays and weather fucking issues. Fuck me. You don't have this problem in England. If England's World Cup matches would just go ahead. No fucking talk about the weather, no fuck all. It's just like, get fucking playing, lad. Fed up of it. Fed up of fucking hearing all this fucking weather bollocks. Negative Robert. Her name is Reese lol. I call her my Reese's cup. Who's this? A fucking girlfriend? I only ask because all I can do is play a guitar and a recorder, flute. Would have a drum kit in my garage now, but I thought about trying it. I can play the flute. I can, recorder. I love how we call it the recorder. You call it a recorder, we call it recorder. I used to play that when I was a kid. I can play a very good triangle. Yeah, badass. Ding. That's me. Ding, ding, ding. So heavy metal. So heavy metal, me. Jesus Christ. Slipknot, eat your fucking heart out. Bonnie Tyler did. Oh, bless her. Yeah, she turned around. Every now and again I get a little bit closer. Turn around, bright eyes. Every now and then I fall apart. And I hear you in the night. And I hear you bawling ever. Anyway, just thought I'd go into song. I probably got the wrong artist as well. I probably fucked that up. that was Cyndi Lauper, Dave. That was Cyndi Lauper. What are you fucking talking about? If not another delay. Aubrey, I believe I was just joking. I can't wait for SummerSlam. Minnesota. Be careful, there will be weather delays in Minnesota. You know, it's going to be delayed. The heat. The fucking heat. Imagine Liberation breaks in wrestling for real. We just after midway through the match, and Sami Zayn's called for a timeout. I need a drink. Liberation break. Hold it, Cody. We need a break. We need to. Got a message from TKO. They need another advert inserted right now. That's all I've fucking heard in this World Cup. Honestly, if this is going to be an issue, then hot countries like America should never have the World Cup again. Because fuck me, you drama fucking queens. Honestly, fucking drama. That's all I've fucking heard in this World Cup. It's, oh, thunderstorms, tornadoes, it's a bit hot. Fuck me, mate. It's a fucking World Cup. It's fucking football. Get over it, you pansies. Leeds, I heard about Bonnie Tyler. That's so sad, yeah. Bonnie Tyler passing away. Sad news. I mean, I'm only joking earlier on, but yeah, it's sad news about her passing. Rock and roll legend. Seriously. You think of the most iconic 80s songs, it's usually Bonnie Tyler. What fucking goes straight into your brain, to be honest. Should liberate by debilitating during breaks. I agree, Irish Rebel, it's sad. What's sad is this is still 0-0, 16 minutes gone. They're all dropping like flies though now, aren't they? All the celebrities do, because you know what? For some reason, I don't know if it's just me, but until you hear about this tragedy, you just forget, and you just think they're the same age as they were in the 80s. It's like you just don't think, oh, they're going to get old, they're going to die. You know what I mean? They're not going to get to their 80s. You just don't think, do you? I mean, it's like, I don't know. Pick an actor from the 80s. Do even put it in the chat if you want. Pick an actor from the 80s and then go have a look at how old they are now, and you'll be surprised and see, oh, hang on, they're not even alive. So when are we released? Why are we not surprised when these people pass away on us? WWE have released a classic Shield t-shirt. Okay. They're not going to get John Moxley back in WWE. You do realise that, right? That's never going to happen. There've been liberation breaks in the darts at the beginning. Fucking good old day. Oh, darts has gone fucking shit though, hasn't it now? Really, let's be honest. They used to have fucking beer and smoke. Now there's no beer, there's no cigarettes. It's terrible. It's just not darts anymore. You used to watch darts back in the day in the 80s. Eric Bristow, sorry, not Bistow. That's the fucking gravy. You had fucking all of that, and there would be fucking cig, beer belly, fucking pint. You're next. So that was the best thing about darts, because it does look like they were going to lame somebody with dart. Nah, it's fucking Luke Littler, 17-year-old child. If he had a pint, would be arrested. That's how far the sport, the great man sport, the working man sport has come. Cynthia's in the chat. Hello, Cindy. How is Ohio? How is life on the good side of the tracks? How are you anyway, Cynthia? It's been a while. Are we settling into your house, your home, your new friends, your family, all of that stuff? How is it hanging? Obviously now we're going to get a chorus of Leeds, love you, and a trip down to Cynthia Street. Cynthia Street. Doing good. Good to hear. Mesler has signed for Arsenal today. I started laughing when it went through. Dave, I'm doing good. How are you? I'm awesome. I'm always awesome. I'm always great. Life of a YouTuber, always great. Leeds, I'm going to be to Mason Rock partner in NXT just because he's big, you're bad, you power slam your family. You only just wanted to say that line. That's why you even put that in there, didn't you, Robert? You just wanted to say that line. It's big. It's so fucking warm today. Puke. It's gonna puke. It's gonna puke. It's a corner to the French. It's been very hot here at Cynthia Street, Dave. I bet it has. I bet you've had sweaty knickers. Sweaty knickers. Been took your bra off to free the puppies. They're dangling down your ankles. You had to put them back in because you got fed up of tripping up over them. I know what it's like. Life of a middle-aged woman. Not so perky now, are they? You know, they just go, oh, blump. My bollocks do the same, to be honest. Like fucking hanging baskets. Oh, we went there. We went there. As soon as Cynthia shows up, as soon as the lady joins the chat, we just go straight there, don't we? Schmutty talk. Morocco, but oh, it's French, isn't it? Morocco defend. This game needs a goal. It's a bit shit. I'm not going to lie, it's very tentative. I mean, this game is boring, to be quite honest with you. It's pretty shit. It needs a goal. 100% F here today. 100 Fahrenheit here today. My phone gave me a swamp ass wine. You know it's hot when your phone's got to get cooled down. It's the image of phone going. It's fucking hot. It's a scotcho. Escotcho. Escotcho, 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 escotcho. Escotcho. Chris Waddle. It has been extremely hot here. This game's making me sleepy. This game's shit. Shit. I'm barely watching it, to be honest. I'm talking to you guys. Leeds, you can join me in Mason Rock. Mason Rock. He's big. He's bad. He power slam. Baghdad. Mason Rock. Mason Rock. I don't know. I think there's only so much you could do with that catchphrase, to be honest. This ends up 0-0. We will be pissed. It'll end up 0-0. Extra time. Penalties will be all like here. It ends melted away. Melted away. Dave, I posted a picture of my guy on Twitter. You posted a picture of your guy on Twitter. Your guy. Your guy. What is a guy? Which account? I'll have a look. Have you just posted it now? I'm gonna nosy. Everything you can do is take me away from my guy. Oh, is this guy? This guy. OMG, he does absolutely the sweetest. He's so extremely handsome and just overall sweetest person. I'm so extremely excited he said yes to a date because he's all I think about and I love him so much. You know what? I'm going to put this. What do I do? Right, I'm going to save the picture. I'm going to put this in my own DM because this is what we have to do. For some reason, I've now got a picture of your hubby on my phone. Where's me? Where is me? Where is me? David Real Life Wrestling. So I'm going to send me a picture of you, your boyfriend. And then we're going to have a look at him. Get ready for this, guy. Wait, get ready for this. This is the love Sorry, Leeds, I've got to do this to you, bud. Leeds is going to be devastated now. He's going to cry. Penalty. We have got a penalty, though. There is a penalty. What the flippity-doo-dahs. Morocco, what are you doing? What are you doing, Morocco? Ooh, we've gone on to this. So let's do this. X marks the spot. To ball for boulders and direct. Let's get rid of these. So, there we go. Cynthia. So this is Cynthia's fella. This is it. This is the guy, the sweetheart, the sweetest, cutest thing ever. There you go. Leeds, avert your eyes. Bonjour de Duluth, Dave Umpompete. Retro Wrestling, shout out to you, dude. How you doing, Retro? And there we go. We'll go off this now because we've got a penalty shoot. Oh. It's getting checked by VAR. Hopefully they clear this. Come on, VAR, do your job. Let's not be corrupt. Back just went to the bathroom. So it's a VAR check on the penalty. I mean, come on, referee, go to the screen. Go to the screen. Go to the screen. All you want to see is that now. Yeah, it's been cleared. It's an Mbappe penalty. Shh. Told you, fake ass shitty. Oh, my eyes just gone blurry. On here, Mbappe yellow card for embezzlement. Pardon, Dave, what did you say? No, you're alright, mate. You hear a thing. You didn't hear it. Go on, France. So it's French. It's I think Williamensi's France. I think it's Williamensi versus Dylan, I think, this match. If I remember correctly. If I've got that right. And it's Shaquem versus I Love Toffees. So Bono is distracting Mbappe. We've got all kinds of shenanigans going off with this penalty shootout. Trying to put off Mbappe. Check over. It's been given. Finally. Oh, it's just carnage. Mbappe. It's a lot of time wasting. Second review gives Mbappe the P kick. Mbappe saved, and it stays. The pressure was on Mbappe the entire time and gets it wrong. Bono save. Pen saved. Oh, you're talking to David. Okay. Ridiculous amount of shenanigans. This is what's died in football now. The sportsmanship. It's shit. It is terrible that we have gone. What did you say earlier, Dave? Did you see Cynthia's boyfriend, Leeds? Yeah. Did you see him? That's what I said earlier. I am doing good, Stephen, thank you. How are you? Riddle, what's red? Has 22 legs and always disappoints. Has 22 legs and always disappoints. Man United. Yeah. Liverpool. Go on. God, terrible football jokes. Terrible football jokes. We've got somebody banging a flipping window. No, I was trying to focus on the VAR decision, Dave. Trying to focus what you were focusing on. Were you watching the replay? Leeds is like the true VAR. Yeah, I'm focusing on the flipping decision, Dave. I was focusing. I was watching the replay, and I phoned up. It's a pen. I love you, mate. I love yous. Leeds, it was me. Did tell Naughty you should be spanked. Okay, Robert. I might watch the Dark Knight movie later on Netflix. It's a good movie to watch. Not quite in the mood for that tonight, to be honest. I will watch a film straight after this. What did I watch last night? Oh, I watched Dick Tracy. Yeah, I know. Dick Tracy was my film of choice. Haven't watched it in such a long time, and I just felt like, yeah. And it were alright. Thought Robert. It was Al Pacino's performance was my favourite. I want to enjoy and relax. I have a very stressful weekend ahead. So do I. I'm on fucking weekend nights. Liberation break. Yeah, I'm on nights over the weekend. Fucking night shifts. Don't you fucking love them? Flipping weekend nights. So yeah, this is the only. Well, I will. All right. Well, I've got a question. French play tonight. We've got the Spanish-Belgium game tomorrow night. But then we've got the England game. Then fucking 2 o'clock in the morning is the Argentina game. I know reasons why is because they're starting the semi-finals on the Tuesday. But what is that? How have they got I feel like it's an unfair advantage because they have got the same amount of time as England to prepare for their next game. That shouldn't be right. Spain and France haven't got the same amount of time to prepare for the next game. So how does that fucking work? We missed, Cynthia, that is very true. We have missed Cynthia in the chat. I've been busy with my daughter and family. Retro, of course you have. You've moved. How is Serenity? How is she coping? How is she finding Ohio? How is she finding life with her cousins? So I dropped the tissue on the floor. That's what I was reaching for. Leeds, Cynthia has her cowboy. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. 32 minutes. Mbappe penalty miss is the difference between the teams. She's doing good, Dave. Thank you. All right, good. Oh, it's just so hard on kids, isn't it? The moves. Daniel John Ryan says, "What's your favourite pizza?" Everyone, feel free to answer that question. Mine is, you know what? I've gone really weird on my pizzas lately. I don't really have a particular favourite anymore. I have a cheeseburger pizza. yeah. I'll let that sink in. A cheeseburger pizza. Philly cheesesteak pizza as well is pretty nice. Yeah, they're my go-to ones at the minute. Robert, ride his cowboy boots all the time. Daniel, my favourite pizza is sausage. You like a sausage pizza? That pepperami. Don't have the World Cup in America ever again. I had sausage, sweet corn and potato pop for tea tonight. Meat Feast easy. Yeah, Meat Feast is my normal go-to. Used to be my normal go-to, but my palate is changing. My phone is telling me that Mbappe missed the penalty. Cheese pizza is my favourite. Margarita or just an ordinary cheese? I feel that people need to be more specific when they say cheese. Because a cheese pizza is a margarita in my world. And margarita pizzas are only good when you're pissed. Because there's not much to them, it's just cheese. There's some cheese. Morocco. No, couldn't quite get the ball through. Taco pizza is delicious. We're not asking you what you put on your taco. We're not asking if you put your taco on the pizza. Be seafood pizza, wouldn't it? Robert, indeed I do. This year is the 39th annual SummerSlam. And it's a great save by Bono. French aren't knocking, but just not shocking. I like pineapple on pizza. Cool. You just like a pineapple pizza. No toppings. It's just pineapple all on your pizza. Lovely. I'm glad you do. I like a ham and pineapple. You put pineapple on a pizza and that's a fruit. My other favourite pizza is chicken barbecue. What the fuck is pimpafuffuffle? Pineapple. That's what it means. I've learned how to read. I can now understand Stephen. It's like, have you ever seen Guardians of the Galaxy when you're only truly a true mate of Groot? When you can actually understand him, that's where I am with Stephen. I have now learnt his language. I feel like I'm fluent in Stephen. It started in 1988. Yes, it did. Yeah. What was the first main event at SummerSlam 1998 without looking? The pinfall is that Dave's new gimmick in WWE. Who? Pinfall. It's like a fucking deciphering a code. It's like Morse code with Stephen. If you can crack Stephen's message, you get the secrets of Scotland. Dum 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 dum. It's like when Shaquem, I love Shaquem, mate, when he comes into the chat and he's trying to be funny, and I just love him, to be honest. And you're reading his message and you go, Shaquem, did you actually read this before you sent? Because that made no fucking sense whatsoever. It was Derek versus Dave, the first main event at SummerSlam 1998. It was. Actually, I think it was a tag team match, I think it was Hulk Hogan. I want to say it was against Savage and Zeus. Why do I want to say that? Why do I think it was Hulk Hogan in a tag match? You know what? I don't actually know off the top of my head. Was it a tag match? No, I don't think. You look it up, Dave. Oh, my comment isn't coming through, says Cynthia. What did you say, Cindy? What did you say? The game is boring. Yeah, it is. That's why we started talking about wrestling. I'm sure it's a tag match. Wasn't it Zeus? Or was that the year after? Let's have a look at SummerSlam. Don't look it up, I'm looking it up. Don't you guys look it up, I'm looking it up. Leave it to me. Leave it to me, please. Leave it to me. Don't you be looking at it. I want to be the first. I want to do it. I want to do it. I want to do it. It was a TV special. Hogan was somewhere versus Andre and someone. It was a tag match. I have it. It was Mega Powers, actually. It was the Mega Powers. And reason why we should fucking know is because it's the infamous Mega Powers match. Andre the Giant, $1 Million Man versus Randy Savage and Hulk Hogan. Because it's the one with the bikini-bottomed fucking Miss Elizabeth. Most infamous moment in fucking wrestling history. Because it's Pervert Central with Liv, with Elizabeth. That's why we should fucking know. I've got the IDB thing up. I don't want that. Yeah, it was the Mega Powers, $1 Million Man, and Andre. That's what it was. That was what it was. I knew it was a tag team match. It was Survivor Series with Zeus. Hulk Hogan and someone and Andre. Jey Uso's wife saw him yeeting Jada Parker and filed for divorce. Fucking good on her. Fucking. Yeet. She went, no yeet. My taco is like an hamburger, shredded cheese, lettuce, and sour cream. Like, oh my god, that's so yummy. I'm so glad that Robert gets the old euphemism about tacos. I'm really glad he does. That's not what we mean by taco, Robert. Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Undertaker. Dave, WWE wasn't SpongeBob. I'm trying to say something, but it's not going through. What are you trying to say? Simplify it. Try and think about what you're saying and think, maybe that's a little bit risque for YouTube. Try and simplify it so that it doesn't sound rude. Because it probably will do. But Dave, all I'm trying to do is big, massive black penis going into a flipping anal back passage, and YouTube are just not allowing it. Dave, you asked me if I liked on my taco pizza, and what did you say? And I just said it was seafood. A seafood pizza, then. I'm going to be watching JC wrestling tonight. Good for you. Good for you. TNA's tonight, I think. There's Shakira. Shakira. Waka waka wa, hey hey, waka waka, hey hey. Dave, I believe it was Macho Man Zeus versus Hulk Hogan. Brutus BK, I think. No, you've got the wrong one. We've already discovered what it was. That was at Survivor Series, not at SummerSlam. Yeah, that was a Survivor Series match. SummerSlam was Mega Powers versus Andre and $1 Million Man. We've already established that, Robert. So yeah, got the wrong one. No, it was the Mega Powers what did the first SummerSlam. The Mega Powers. Oh yeah, the Ultimate Warrior. Miss Elizabeth. Hogan, you need my wife, Hogan. I'm gonna get him now. Look at emojis, Dave. I've seen taco, pizza, finger in a hole. Yes. That's why YouTube banned your comment. Cynthia, I did not stare at Miss Elizabeth's butt. I had to turn my head. She was meant to wear a full bikini, actually. She was meant to be in a bikini, and Macho King turned round and said, no. You can only see the bottom half. That's why you only revealed the bottom half of her dress. She was meant to go fully bikinied. Macho King said, fuck no, not having it. You get the bottom half, that's it. Yeah, he was adamant that she was not going full on. So, yeah, we had to be content with the bottom half. Going for 5 minutes. When it go, I'm going to go 6. I'm upping your 5 and I'm going 6. Get your predictions in for the minutes of injury time. Ideas, let's get them going. How do I get my wardrobe moved? I'm only going upstairs, but it's a big heavy and it's a rear door. Any ideas? Side it. Get it on its side. Angle it. You'll get it up there. Make sure you take all your shit out of it first. Take the door off. Yeah, take the door off. Don't have anything flapping. because that will cause you problems in the long run. Take your door off. You can always put it back on. Yeah, and then you can get it upstairs. Oh, there's the Guzman with his daughter. That's how good the game is. He's just fuck that. Leeds is going for 6 minutes. Copycat. Copycat copied me. Copycat. Boo, Leeds. No, you copied me, Leeds. I said it way before your comment came in. Way before. Going with 7 minutes. So we've been up by Dylan by 7. David Paul's going for 7. We'll find out in a minute. It's 5. James Chadwick, shout out to you. James Chadwick gets it. 5 minutes added on. Leeds, I can copy you anytime. Just give me permission. The match between Zeus, Brutus, Beefcake. So, was it the year after, 1989? I thought it was Survivor Series. They did do something at Survivor Series, didn't they? Dave, are you doing Spain tomorrow? Nope. Levi Spot, shout out to you. No, I'm at work. I'm actually at work tomorrow night. Work all weekend, so that's the answer to that. There's no streams this weekend. Take your vitamins and say your prayers, then think. Hulk up. It's not really take your vitamins and say your prayers, is it? It's spike your veins and lie and politic your way to the top. Takes a bow. Awesome. Yes, you was correct. 5 minutes. King Jedi, how are you? Good save, Bono. Dina with the shot. 5 minutes. Probably James. Can't last. Only messing James. James would be happy with 5 minutes. He'd be happy with 1 fucking minute. He'd be happy with 10 seconds. Like us all. Going into that kind of conversation. Yeah, 5 seconds. 10 minutes be like, I am immortal. No, Dave debut on SmackDown tomorrow. I've been debuting on SmackDown for months now. Oh, there comes the snot. Oh, why do I always snot? I am gonna go for a toilet break. It's horrible. I ain't got cold. It's hay fever. Five minutes last. Jesus Christ, it could last 5 fucking minutes. I pull down my trousers and then I pull them back up and I'm done. With 10 minutes of foreplay and 1 second of shagging. I can't say on here, but well, you know. We get you. We get what you're talking about, Cynthia, you dirty bugger. Yeah, this is, I think this channel's a little bit too baby. The other channel's a little bit more rogue than this one. Maybe the setting, maybe there's a setting what I may have set on the other one and not on this one. Dave, exactly. The damage is done in the first minutes. Only last 1 minute. Pump, squirt. Cynthia, well, we're all thinking the same thing. Yeah, it doesn't take a fucking rocket scientist to know what Cynthia's talking about. Ain't about the finish line. Ain't about who comes first. Free kick to Morocco. Vic Rabideau. We've got, is it hands? Is his hand? Yeah, he's hit his hand outside the penalty area, so it's only going to be a free kick to Morocco. Last opportunity of this first half goes to Morocco. If they score now, I would be very impressed. I'm going to go for a toilet break at half time. We are going to have a little breaky poo. And I have said the right words. Leeds, I can last more than 1 minute. Oh, I'm sure you can, Stud Robert. Stud Muffin Robert. That's more than a minute. It's a minute and a half, actually. Me, I'm going to come... Oh, he's put it wide. Ikemi with the shot. Terrible fucking free kick. At least make the goalkeeper work. Come first, only joking. Family comes first. What? Leeds, are you sure you're talking about the same thing we are? Family wouldn't... Family comes first. Those two sentenced back to back, last 5 minutes, and then Dave's days about who comes first. Timing Dave. Right, that is it. It's half time, baby. It's toilet time. Refresh time. I'm going to go and quickly go to the toilet because you don't really need me to fill you in. Fill you in. So I'm going to quickly nip off to the toilet and yeah, we'll get ready for the second half. So I'll be back in 2 minutes. Entertain yourselves. Bit. Oh, we're back. What are you guys saying? What are you saying? Leeds, you just gave a new meaning to keeping it in the family. So Dave's chat, what do you want to talk about? King Jeddy taking the lead, I love it. So what do you want to talk about? How are you, King Jeddy? Oh, you can last a minute with a woman as long as you get back up and get back in. Yeah, there's a key to it, right? You know, when you date somebody for the first time, you have sex with somebody for the first time's horrible, right? But the whole point is that it's a warm up because it's awkward. The first time with anybody is awkward, right? It doesn't matter how fucking seasoned pro you think you fucking are, it's still awkward as fuck. And yeah, it's the second time what really counts. That's the one what the girl will remember more than the first. So don't put pressure on yourself. Just get back on the horse. Once you're ready to go again, get back on. Because you will last longer the second time, trust me. And that's just the way it is. Part of the toil, I'm not going to include it in the video because there's no point, because it's something for this channel. Is it a movie pickup? The only movie that I found that I needed. I did see Saw X, and I thought, did I have that? I don't have it, so I'm going to go and find that again. I know where to get it now. But it is this. Oh, you can't see it in the glare. Boom. It's the Jumanji VHS. So, yep. Robin Williams, one of my favourite films, to be honest. I like the new ones as well with The Rock, but there's just something about this one which is class as well. Getting it on VHS means that I didn't pay a lot of money. I've paid 50p. 50 pence for this. I think it's a fantastic find and a brilliant pickup. So yeah, that's to my physical media collection. So yeah, 50p. There's 2 other pickups for the wrestling channel. I'm not sharing them here. You'll have to wait until the video. There's one what I got in a charity shop, which I didn't capture on camera, so obviously I'll share that with you in the video. Dave, that is if you want a second time. First impressions and all that. You always get a second time. There's no woman ever satisfied. You always get a second chance at the pony. When you wake up and you're a little bit more sober, fancy it, and you just rub them in the right way, boom, you're back on. Nah, they want the second time as well. Normally when you get the second time, they've already decided that you ain't having a third. So it's last time saloon. I always go for seconds. The first, always nervous and wanting to make sure that things are going that way. I've seen that movie. Everyone's seen that movie. It's a classic. Oh, nice, Dave. I love Jumanji. It's the first one, the Robin Williams one, so it's a classic. Don't mind the new remakes, to be honest. I like them, don't get me wrong, but there's something about the original one which is very cool as well. So having that on VHS. People keep asking me, why you get VHS? Why don't you wait until you get it on Blu-ray? Why don't you get it on DVD? It's not even about the DVD or Blu-ray. I understand that the quality is better on them, don't get me wrong. But I didn't watch that movie when it first came out on Blu-ray. Nobody did. Nobody saw it in 4K from day one. So my first memories of this movie was on VHS. So nostalgia tells me that's how I should be watching that movie going forward. Do you know what I mean? Yes, it's great that you can have all the different digital copies and this, that and other, which is great. You can still go and own them if you want to. But they will not give you the feels of a kid and putting the tape in and having to rewind after. You'll not get that with a 4K. You won't get that with a Blu-ray. And that's what it's about. It is fucking nostalgia. It's all about having the memory that you had when you were a kid and you popped in that videotape. Nobody can take away the first time you went to the cinema, or to the cinema full stop, when you watched, I don't know, Batman. I watched the 1989 Batman at the cinema. You can't take that away from me. I would have them memories from watching that on the big massive screen. I can't get that back. Because unless I actually build my own cinema, there's no way of rebuilding that nostalgia. VHS was the closest as a kid to getting that back. And that's why I collect them. Not too many remakes beat the original. Fair dues. Unless the name is Bonnie Blue. I hope you can go 100 rounds, 1,000 rounds. Well, you wouldn't date Bonnie Blue if you were nervous. That's for honestly fucking hell. Who'd want to? Seriously, who would date a porn star? You're competing against a fucking 1,000 penises every day that she's getting pounded by some other bumping person's penis. Whether it's personal or not, it's still another dick, but you've got to compete with your dick going in her after she's been banged all day. Fuck that. It's like being a chef. I'm sure Gordon Ramsay doesn't go home and cook his wife fucking meals. Be the last thing you'd want to do being a chef. He'd be like, fuck that, I've been at work all day cooking meals, fucking you met mine. Bitch. Gynecologists. I'm sure he looks at his woman's vagina in the same light after looking at every single other women's vagina. Imagine just staring at the sweatiest vagina you can imagine. And then you go home and it's like your lass is there going, you want some? And it's like, not really. No thanks. Does it? It doesn't matter if you have experience or not. It's in that field. The first time with someone, who is always nervous. Yeah. Of course it is. It's your first time with somebody you don't know. The thing is, you don't know what they like, what they dislike. You're very conscious of yourself, and everyone goes through this. Men, women, we're all conscious of: am I going to last long? Is my penis big enough? Is my vagina neat enough? Yeah, hey, come on, if you think it, did I shave? Do you know what I mean? It's like all them thought process comes into Mr. Floppy. Too much pressure in today's society for me, to be honest. Retro, don't believe people go near that disease-ridden whore. Yeah, I would have fucking, honestly, if Bonnie Blue showed up, I'd just fucking tell her to fuck off. Point blank, I ain't fucking you. You're gonna fuck all the neighbourhood. I ain't fucking touching your rancid fanny. Fuck off. Dirty bitch. Oh, I did see a TikTok and it made me laugh, right? I don't know where they were from. I'm going to say they're from Yorkshire because why the fuck not? There were these two lasses and they go, we've made a song about Bonnie Blue. And now how we think she's such an amazing person. And they kind of reeled off this kind of like a tribute thing to her. And then they started the song and the bitch. No, it wasn't bitch. Slut. That was it. That was the song. Slut. Oh, mate, it was so good. You had to be there. Gordon go home after work and scream, you didn't sandwich. You idiot sandwich and it raw. I hate Bonnie Blue. Dave, I didn't like the stream. Dave, I didn't like the stream on my heel. What to do, eh? What to do? I haven't seen Jumanji. What, you haven't seen Jumanji? Not even The Rock Jumanji. This is a classic, mate. Ryan, you need to find this. It's Jumanji with Robin Williams. There it is. I can't really give it justice. There we go. It's a fantastic movie. It's really, really good. I do highly recommend it. Straight into my collection. Yeah, when I saw it, I saw a film Matilda as well. That was 50p, and I didn't really want to buy Matilda, to be honest. We're talking about the original one with Danny DeVito, not the new one. Anything you want, anything you want to be naughty. That one, fuck that one. No, I'm not interested in the new one. So, the Rugby Nations, I don't even see who won any of their matches. Saturday, loads of games. Nations Championship underway. Dave, reckon your work will let you watch it? Yeah, we are going to watch the game retro. I've already been told. Fun fact: when England played their last game, the game before, no, it wasn't the last game. It was the Congo game. We didn't start work until that match finished, basically. Yeah, it still ended up being like 7 o'clock, and that's when we started work. But yeah, we didn't move out of the canteen until the game ended. And that will be the same on Saturday. So about 10 o'clock, we'll be going on us breaks. We'll watch the game in its entirety and then go back to work. That is literally the plan, I think. I think some of them will have to go in and keep the extruders going. But other than that, pretty much everyone will be in the canteen. Imagine Dave working, watching the England game, and then screaming his workplace down when England scores. No, yeah, we'll be in the canteen, so I won't be working on the line. It'd be too dangerous, wouldn't it? Got a bag full of trays, and it's like, yeah! Fucking throw the trays over my head. Hit the lass who's working at the side of me. She'd be so fucking pleased. The girl that I work with at the side of me, she's Latvian, so she's not really into football. She'll get into football because it's a chance for her to have a break. Nobody refuses. Well, I'm going to be England fan now. So good. Here comes the Moroccan team doing all right. 45 minutes still 0-0. Penalty missed by Mbappe. Feel like in Morocco need to step it up a little bit because they haven't looked great. Debbie, who has done Dallas, married to an engineer, tech engineer, Silicon Valley, has kids. She's a mum promoting family values in a political area. Go figure. I've actually seen clips of Debbie Does Dallas now. I've not watched the full movie, but I have watched a bit of it. Very good. Very good. That's all I'm going to say. Very good. Well, all you're missing is a beer. Who says I don't sneak a beer? Nah, I'm not bothered about the beer, to be honest. She's an American Bonnie Blue. Dave, you should ask her on a date. What? The Latvian? Nah, she's not interested, mate. She's really not interested, and I don't blame her, to be honest. I'm annoying. You can just, right, you've seen me on live streams, right? Imagine this in real life, and I'm on a machine at the side of her. Imagine me in real life at the side of her. She doesn't. Imagine how annoying I am. You guys find me entertaining, but in real life, no, quite annoying actually. William tweeted you, Dave, earlier. A man chopped off. I did see that. I commented, and what did I put? I put the comment. It's like that video was not meant to get released. Thought I destroyed that video. Well, how does that get out? Damn. Imagine chopping your penis off because you set it on fire. You just chop your dick off. You put water on it, right? You put water on it, or you douse it with something. You don't chop it off. Oh, it's on fire. What? Now it's bleeding everywhere. Now I'm a Ken doll. Yay. Fuck me. And his name is Toffees. He's here. The guy what chopped off his penis. I love Toffee. Shout out to you, dude. Oh, he just came in at the right appropriate time. Oh, I mean, it's a dilemma. Your penis is on fire. You've got two options. You've got a bottle of water or a machete. Which do you pick? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Penis is on fire. Machete. It's literally how it went down. I mean, if you're going to transition, you might as well go full throttle. Watch it grow back. Watch it grow back. Imagine. I don't think it's a worm. The dilemma. I mean, imagine, just put yourself in this. I mean, obviously, sin for you. You can't put yourself in this situation. I mean, one of your boobs is on fire. Bottle of water, machete. What do you do? Just the dilemma is like bottle of water. That'd do the trick, right? And you don't lose your dick. It's just badly burnt. You can get it wrapped up. Jim Levenstein did in American Pie when he glued his hand to his dick. You know what? It just out of action for a while. You know. But to actually lob it off. He was called Brian. He's now called Deborah. By the way, the Longstaff is going back to Newcastle. It was made by a fake reporter. All right, okay. Here comes Morocco. Oh, he's got Diaz. Ball into the box. Header away. And Talby. Oh, I mean, it's the breakaway fizzled out pretty much straight away, to be honest. Venture back in numbers. Can Morocco cause an upset in this World Cup? They are trying Diaz. Diaz gets this. No, that's a terrible shot. See, Dave is being good and talking about football. Tough is anyway. Shout out to you, dude. James, what did you make of our new signing, Santos? I don't even. You know what? I don't even know who this Santos person is. You know, I don't recognise this person. How many games did he actually play last season for Chelsea? So I don't recognise the player. What happened to Edison as well? What happened to Edison? Retro, hopefully it works out, but not that impressed. By the way, Darlow is terrible. And terrible. I am just drinking Coca-Cola, says Stephen. I bet someone from Dazer's chat. James, I'm guessing Connor. 48 minutes gone. Morocco starting to get into this game a little bit, which is good to see. Goal kick from Morocco. We're in Boston. We're in Boston. The home of Tommy Toy Travels. I wonder if he went to the games. Oh, he couldn't afford it, can he? Well, I'm not when I lose my title. Haha, Bronny or Carmen Live. Hopefully y'all can keep me calm. Found out something today. Oh, I need to ask what you found out now, which is not going to help. How can I help you be calm when I actually want to know what's got you upset? I actually need to know. Sorry, Toffees, I need to know what the fuck has gone off. No, you can't come in with a chat and go, oh, you guys need to keep me calm. I need to know why you're pissed. We need to know. I can't help you unless I know. Retro looks great. I'm excited about that. Morocco has 47 wins, 13 draws and 3 losses in the 63 games since France eliminated them in the 2022 World Cup. Awesome for them. Cynthia, thank you, my friend. I like the 2028 Batman Dark Knight movie. It has got the best Joker. Yeah, it has. Interesting, fun fact. And the only Joker to be nominated for an Oscar and win. James gets, when it gets built in 2050, the new stadium. Where's the location? When I heard that, I instantly went joke mode. The location is in, it's in Palestine. Retro probs, I'll lead by then. I'll be dead by then. New stadium, Manchester United, oh my gosh. You'll see it. They'll get it up in about 3 years' time, I reckon. Depends on when they've started work. James, I feel like it's so much as like Bonnie messes with Catman, Brony messes with Catman Live. He's going to lose his mind and do it. What is that? What is all that about? What's going off? Got drama with Toffees. Now we've got Brony and Carmen Live. I don't even know. I know who Brony is. I don't know who Carmen Live is. I heard the name mentioned a few times, but not on my wavelength. The best Joker, I think, in the Batman movie franchise with Jack Nicholson. I like Jack Nicholson, don't get me wrong. I do like Jack Nicholson. But Heath Ledger's performance in Dark Knight just French kiss me. Absolutely. One of the best. One of the best. Like I say, Jack Nicholson did a fantastic job. Really went for it. And I've got mass respect for that. But nah, he's my second favourite Joker. And a lot of people say Mark Hamill because of the animated series, that Batman animated series, but I don't really see that, to be quite honest with you, because I never really watched the cartoon, so I don't really have an affiliation with it. Jared Leto, the worst Joker ever. I think Joaquin Phoenix should not count in that conversation because technically he was not the Joker. That is not the Joker. He never played the Joker. He played a character what might have influenced the original Joker, but he wasn't the Joker. My sister came over with meatball and sub recipe. She's making me too. I am scared. Okay. We need photos. I want to see if it's a foot long or a fucking mile long. French are knocking and Morocco are keeping the door well and truly shut and now on their counter-attack. Can Morocco, they are still in this game, amazingly enough, 53 minutes in and it's still 0-0. Can Morocco be the team that shocks the World Cup? That's true. Heath Ledger was great as well. He just knocked it out of the park for me. Carmen Live is that word. Only shows up in Days' Chat Tuesdays on the NXT stream for like 30 minutes. Talks about ARW Pro and then in Indiana, Jane's best friend, Dave. Alright, so he's just one of these fucking self-promoting pricks. Right, fucking. We've got a load of them in my. Fucking, just like Robert. Yeah. I love Heath Ledger. I love him as the Joker. It's the best Joker. Honestly, there's just. Love Jack Nicholson, don't get me wrong, but Heath Ledger's Joker is just the best. Dave, it's a comparison to see which ones are bigger. Oh, we're talking about penises again, or jokers? James, you hate what you love. You hate what you love. French are on the attack. And it's a shot, and Bono saves. Yassi Bono. Just not getting past this U2 goalkeeper today. I actually get people to believe that, James. I laugh because those idiots believe me. Some weirdos. Some weirdos. The meatballs. Hey, it's spicy the meatball. Like a mama used to make. Dave, I'm going to send it in a DM. Won't send it on here. Feel free to read it out. I won't show it. I'll read it on my phone and I'll see if I'll dissect it. That's what I'll do. Yeah, send it. I'll read what I want to read of it. I'll try and abbreviate it so that people can relate. I won't read it out fully. And there's a chance, and he puts it over Mbappe. Just seems to be off it today. Elise with the decent pass to Mbappe and he's disguise it. William, you're trying to be like me. That's so awesome. This game is boring. They're trying, but it's still so boring. How are you today? People do that. Now you know why people do that. They started saying it and ran with it. Sorry, bro. It's not personal, it's just YouTube keeps flagging it. Alright, okay. Like I say, I'll just abbreviate it. I'll see if it's see if it's drama. I think if it's worth saying, if it is worth it, then yeah, we'll speak. Which account are you sending it on? Send it on my normal one. Send it on the actual Dave in Real Life one. Don't need to send it to the second one. I can still see it on the main one. Just send it on there, bud. Yeah, we're friends on both now, so. Robert to see. Well, my eyesight keeps going fucking blurry. One friend. Robert, you're one kind. Of a kind, my friend. You don't need anyone else to try and be like you. Can't do it two fucking Roberts. Fucking hell, we could cope with one. One Robert is enough. I love toffees is looking to get Aubrey treatment. Aubrey treatment? Nah, no. Not sensitive. What the fuck? Okay. There's so much to dissect here. My gosh. What do you want to do about it? Is the first thing. You know him. How old's the daughter? I'm not gonna expose what it said. I'm gonna abbreviate it just like that, so that me and you can communicate. Because what I'm reading here is terrible. How old was the daughter? Do we know how old she was? Mate, I'm thinking castration. I'd certainly be headbutting the fucking dude next time I see him, especially if I know him. Sent it over the movie one. Kidding Cynthia, the vile, nasty things that Robert calls me when nobody's around gives me nightmares. Dave, Dave, it did to me two different things. We need more Roberts in the world. No, we don't need more Roberts in the world. No. What? I can't imagine a world where we have white vests everywhere. Do you really want to run out of white vests in every shop? And just people walking around Walmart or Target going, trolley cam, trolley cam, trolley cam. Do we want to live in that world? It's a goal. Mbappe has scored. France are 1-0 up. We were waiting for something to happen in this game, and it just has. Mbappe has happened. The Moroccans are asking for something here, but I think this goal will stand. I do believe this goal will go ahead. I will be amazed if the VAR do intervene. They're saying handball. Why am I struggling on Mbappe again? That's a B. Is it double P? I believe it's that. I'm going to go with that. I don't think it gets called, but it could. Morocco are appealing. I don't know if VAR are going to step in here, but as far as I'm aware, it's Mbappe with a goal. Toffees, I'm sorry. Oh, you can tell them. Expose him for all I care. The age was 12. Fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. If you want a name and shame, put his name in the chat. Really do. Because there's fucking penis. In a nutshell, guys, just so I clarify, Ben Toffees has found out that his neighbour has raped a young girl, a 12-year-old, and has been arrested, and he knew him. Fucking disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Absolutely disgraceful. If I met that guy, I'd fucking just nut him. Having a 13-year-old daughter myself, no, that guy would not live. He would not fucking live. Absolutely disgrace. Absolutely fucking. I would rip his fucking dick. You know what? We'll go back to the guy what fucking cut his dick off because it were on fire. Yeah. Sounds about right to me, does that, to be fair. Put 1 and 2 together. Dave, you missed Toss' message because of the goal. I went back and I read it. I've seen it. Honestly think you need more Cynthia Street. Dave, I didn't. I've read it. Fucking vile. Yeah, absolutely disgusting. Send a pic to your movies on DRL, Dave. X account. Send a pic. Who's sending a pic? Who's sending a pic? What pic? I don't want a pic of that prick. Who's sending a pic? What? King did a pretty good job of exposing himself. Hope he gets life in jail. I hope he gets bumfucked by a million fucking black dudes. I hope he gets raped himself. I really do. What a fucking vile piece of shit. Oh, mate. Fucking met him. I'd fucking... Oh. Man. It's a good job he's in prison, isn't it? It's a good job he got arrested because I'd fucking absolutely fucking bat the shit out of him if I saw him. He wouldn't get into his house. I'd be like, you fucking doing that to 12-year-olds, are you? Boom. Fuck you. Disgusting, disgraceful, lock him up for life. No, fucking, I don't know. I felt fucking shit. I don't know if you guys can remember. It was a couple of years ago now. The last time I went to Cosmic Toys, that shop in Dewsbury. And at the time, it was very innocent, to be honest. The guy who was in that beginning of that video turned out to be a fucking sex offender, let's say it the right way. And he got arrested. That video's disgraceful to me now. I do actually want to go back to Cosmic Toys just to... So I could do a redo sort of thing and, you know, get that stench off. I do want to ban the video, to be honest, but then I don't want to take it down, to be honest. But I do want to go there and refresh and actually prove that it wasn't the place, it was just the person. But yeah, man, if I ever saw that guy again, I would absolutely rip his fucking head off. I wouldn't say the name yet, only because the press hasn't caught on it yet. But I am thinking about myself here. As soon as I am able to send you a name and a picture. Oh, I'll gladly fucking share. I'll share it on social media. I don't give a fuck. Don't affect me, but it has affected a 12-year-old. So in interest of fairness to obviously the 12-year-old what's been involved, yeah, you just have to be careful until it's actually out in the press and whatnot. But being so close to somebody like that, and I don't know, how do you feel about sharing a conversation with him, knowing that he's capable? Oh, it's 2-0. Game over. France have tore it apart. It's all gone to cop for Morocco. It's all champagne and that for the French. Champagne and baguettes. Dembele, how do we spell that? Is it I'm spelling shit wrong. See his name. It's that, isn't it? Is that how you spell Dembele? 66. I don't think it's 2 L's. I think it's just 1 L, isn't it? Is it that? Dave, tell Leeds YouTube won't let me, but thank you anyway. Will always defend the tell Leeds. What do you mean? Game over. Why? What did Leeds ask? Of course I would leave a goal. Get in. Discussing English. Graceful. Tagged both your accounts with a pic of my sister's meatball subs. Oh, right, okay. Oh, is that the picture you were saying? Okay. Cynthia, I agree with the pervert that does child needs. I got it right, did I? Oh, is it a D or not a B? Is it? So, what are we doing here, Dave? Is it a D or a B? It's got to be a B, right? That doesn't look right. Yeah, that's it. We'll go with that. I'm just covering my face up here. But still, we've got a libration break anyway. What happened? You was saying something happened, Dave. Yeah, it's just Toffee's. Just quickly reiterate. Toffee's neighbour got arrested for raping a 12-year-old. Raping a 12-year-old. That's in a nutshell. Just disgusting behaviour, to be honest. Toffee, I hope the dude gets what he deserves. I do too, Robert. I mean, fuck me. It's just terrible. No wonder you're fucking furious, mate. Fucking hell, I'd be fucking livid. If somebody I knew, I mean, I was fucking livid with the guy at Cosmic Toys, to be honest. To name and shame him, he was Blue Harvest Toys. He used to pop up in this channel. In fact, I made him mod on this channel, which I'm disgusted of myself for allowing that to happen, of course. But fucking never would let that happen again, let me tell you. What the fuck? Hope your neighbour gets sent down forever. Yeah, man. Right, honestly though, as much as we need to talk about shit like this, I do appreciate that Toffees wants to kind of move away and start, like, not getting furious and getting angry and shit, so let's snap away from it. Let's not continue the conversation. Let Toffees deal with it, and let's just get him on board with a conversation about football and stuff, and it's another horrible thing to fucking think about, and I don't want to think any more about it than I have to be honest. So yeah, let's leave it there. Let's not continue the conversation, yeah? Just out of respect to Toffees. Yeah, change the subject, yeah, sure. That's the best thing to do, I think. What the heck has the world come to? Back to the football chat. Yeah, back to the football chat. Well, this game's gone. No, I don't want to. As much as we should shed a light on stuff, I don't want to give it too much. Too much publicity, if you get what I mean. Toffee's excited for the new season. Right, Toffee's, realistically, dude, let's talk realistically. Where do you see Everton next season? I mean, I think a vast improvement on last season needs to happen. But realistically, where do you see yourselves? Do you see yourselves in the top 10? Do you see yourselves in Europe? Let's have some bold predictions. Why not? You know what I mean? I'm all ears. But question to everyone in the chat, really. Where do you see your seasons going? I mean, Leeds, obviously. Retro, I already know the answer to Retros. Oh, we're going to win the league. We're going to win the FA Cup. We're going to win everything. Don't lower yourself to that behaviour. That's why we're trying to change the subject, Retro, so that we don't get into this whirlwind of emotion. Because once that starts taking up, and the next time Poro Toffee sees this dude, he's just going to tear his head off. And we don't want that. Well, we do, but we don't want Toffees to get trouble. Liverpool need to improve. Yeah, that's 100%. But I think Liverpool will improve next season. I think Arbeloa, is it Arbeloa? What is his name? Do you know what? If we've got my own manager's name already. Whatever his name is. No, it's not Arbeloa, is it? That's the new Fulham manager, isn't it? Areola, there he is. Areola, whichever way you say it. I can't say his name properly. Duffy's, you're a great person. Areola, I think he'll do a fantastic job. I think he's a very different manager to Aaron Slot, so I think he'll get us back into the groove that is the Liverpool groove. Pass and move, ball from the back to the front, high press. I'm expecting him to do the rock and roll football that Klopp used to do. I want to improve on last season. I want a Conference League, maybe a cup final. That's realistic. I think Conference League is realistic. I think if the cup competition, it'll be probably the League Cup, more likely. Ooh. Rumour report, Taker has pitched a AAA invasion on NXT and WWE main roster. We have seen Vikingo wrestle in WWE on the main roster, didn't we, at SmackDown? Could be interesting. It could be a very interesting and what is coming up. What PLE did we do last year, which is coming up very soon? Worlds Collide, baby. No better way to have Worlds Collide than main roster, AAA, NXT. That sounds cool, doesn't it? How would that play out? We're still waiting for this invitational thing from John Cena, aren't we? When is this NXT versus main roster thing going to go down? We haven't got an official date of it yet. So this big announcement that John Cena made a while back, we've still no info on. Right, back to the football chat. I can say one thing about Toffee's neighbour. I bet he is a Man City fan. Dirty Scouse. Typical Scouse. Nah, let's not talk about it. Let's not fucking get into that conversation. Dave, did you figure Punk would win the title? Yes. I didn't think he'd probably win it on Monday night. I thought they were going to save him till SummerSlam, to be fair. I thought naturally, like everybody else, that Cody was going to put the title back on him. We'd go to SummerSlam, Punk versus Cody. They kind of did a swerve on us in a fashion, but it was planned. It was planned. It wasn't like they did this lastminute.com like people want to believe they did. It wasn't. It was well in a month in advance that they knew what they were doing with CM Punk. Leeds, that's a good reason for you. Top 10 would be an amazing finish and another cup run. Leeds can do it. We've got Harry Wilson now. We've got a free kick specialist in their team. Very good footballer. Harry Wilson's... You know what? I'm gutted that we didn't keep him, to be honest, because we could have done with him last season for sure. So, same with what is it? Nico Williams? What is his name? Nico. In what went to Forest. The left back. Could have done with keeping him as well. Probably never, Dave. You can't see sense. In a way, felt bad for Sammy. Can't see Cena, you mean? Ignoring my comment. What does really feel like joking? Ignoring your comment. I read your comment. I read that comment. I didn't ignore the comment. I read it. William, you are close. You are, of course, a Liverpool fan. I had banter with him in the past. Let's go, France, says William. Gonna say I read your comment. I didn't ignore it. As funny in a very, in a way, had a right to. Damn Toffees. Damn Scousers. I'm not a Scouser. I support Liverpool. It doesn't mean I'm a Scouser. I'm far fucking from a Scouser. Eh, can't kid, eh? Niet my fault, kid. We've got a guy down, French player. That's Mbappe. 2-0 to France. Dominating this game. Absolute quick succession. 2 goals in 6 minutes. I'd be happy with another top 4 finish and a decent cup run. Liverpool are in a transitional period yet again, thanks to Slot being what. So yeah, we've got an hard season ahead of us, but I just think if we can get back to the original rock and roll wrestling that Klopp had, I think we'll be fine. I don't know what Aaron Slot was trying to do. I don't know what he'd installed in the players, to be honest. Harry Wilson would join the Welsh Revolution, and then Carl Darlow, the traitor, would join Man United. I was joking, Dave. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, what, it was you that put that comment in. James, for the champions, you think... Oh, God, my phone is double buzzing. Oh, Mbappe scores. Thanks for telling me Mbappe scores. You'll be telling me next that Dembele scored. Oh, shit. Let's show that picture while we can briefly. Boom, let's get over to X. Oh, I took it all off for some reason. That's silly. Why did I do that? Okay, what have I done? What have I flipping done here? Somebody explain to me what I've just fucking done. Right. Okay, why is that not going to that window capture? That's there. There we go, we've got it. Sorry, YouTube being a YouTube thing. As usual. These are the meatballs, the spicy meatball subs. Let's go to it. Why have I clicked on that? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? Come on, what are we doing? Honestly, you'd think I've just learnt YouTube. Let's click on there. And there we go. There is the subs. They look really nice. That is the sub. I'm jealous. Can your sister make me some? So that's what our William Mency is eating tonight. Some spicy meatballs. Wait, Mbappe saying England might have a chance. Honestly, no idea. Playoffs, at least I hope. Get through to the first league phase, hopefully, lol. Dave, you're an honest person. Thank you. I believe so. I hope so. Hopefully I'm an honest person. I don't lie to people. I like to keep it... I don't like lying. I don't like to be lied to either. It's just one of those things. Look at what matches are on main event. We've got Lizzie Rain against Ivy Nile. We've got a bit of Javon Evans versus Grayson Waller. That happened before Monday Night Raw, by the way. WWE said they may repatch their former NXT character on the main roster. Interesting. Who could that be? And we've got Saraya. Okay. Hopefully, can you even see what I'm seeing? No, you're not even getting the best shot. There we go. There we go. You can now see what I'm seeing. That was the other pick. Looking amazing, Robert. James, it depends on exactly. I don't know. It does. Right. I'm going to be daft now. Does anybody know I think I've got that as my screensaver. Yeah, I've got that exact image as my screensaver. You know, in Liverpool, they didn't automatically qualify. Oh God, the six-sided ring. We don't need that in WWE. There's Bailey on a beach. Oh my gosh. Oh my days. We're going into perverted zone because I am now bored. Who's that on the beach? Can you see what I see? Can you see what I see? Can you see what I see? If you can spot it in the chat. Can you see what I see? Can you see what I see? That was Sydney Sweeney. And a nipple. She freed the nipple. And then this one's freed the kid. Who that was? Dave, I see what. Yeah. As if you're looking at the water leads. Yeah, you're looking at the water in that situation. Like, you're not looking at her bouncing her boobs around. Oh, you have to be careful. That was a little bit. Does she actually get them out? I'm now intrigued. She nearly did. She nearly exposed, but she didn't quite. Here's some more women on a beach. There's Sydney Sweeney. Again. My gosh, what the flip? They are fully clothed. Oh, that was Charlie Fraser, whoever she is. We try and bring all the best content for our dirty little perverts. That's why it's deep, this channel. There's Haaland. We've got all this stuff going off. Avery set to make his GCW debut. So this is this the son of AJ? Yeah, it's the son of AJ. Interesting. Anyway, let's come back to you guys. We're done being pervs. Next season, I want to win either the Premier League and the Champions League. You'll not win the Champions League. Enzo needs to first season. Anything under fourth place. It's good enough for us, in my opinion. Man City will not win the you'll probably win the Premier League. I doubt you win the Champions League. Not for Man City. You've done it once. I think it'd be a long time before you win it again. Bailey in a bikini looks quite stunning. Get your eyes off the girl. Get your eyes off my girl. I've warned you about this. Your eyes are only on Nia Jax. I know you're keeping her off her TV because you're holding a ransom. You don't get that on Daisy's stream. No, you don't. Too many children. Moroccan fans look depressed. Their World Cup is fading fastly. The team just haven't brought it today. They've started to play a little bit in the start of this second half, but got steamrolled. It's been all France, which was the worry. France going to the semi-finals. We will be doing that France game. So it could be France versus Spain that we'll be doing next week. That'll be Tuesday night. We will be live for that semi-final. Unfortunately, if England do get to the semi-final, we are not live for that semi-final, unfortunately. I'm able to watch it, just won't be able to stream it. Ball in. Oh, it's the game set. Oh, he just puts it wide. Their World Cup dream falling like a light bulb. Let's do a prediction. Champions League, Man City. Premier League, Man United. FA Cup, Tottenham. ELFL, Arsenal. Liverpool third. And the Champions League semi-finals. Is that your predictions? You're way off. What we are going to do, and I'm going to keep to my promise, we're going to do the competition. Just like we did the World Cup draw. We're going to do a draw for the Premier League. So there's 20 teams in the Premier League, 20 people playing. You're going to get your Premier League team for the season. I don't give a shit if Leeds gets Arsenal. I get Everton. Everton gets Liverpool. It's going to be a laugh. That will be your team for the season. What do you say? Take you out of your comfort zone. If you happen to get the team you support, that would be amazing. Dave loves France all of the World Cup. I pretty much done France all the way through, haven't I? That is weird. Honestly, if you look back, it's kind of like the French channel. Welcome to La Dave en français. Dave, some miracle we get to the final. Are you going to be the pub? You going to the pub and watch it? Yeah, I'm off to the pub. If we get to the final, mate, it's pub. There's just no doubt about it. There's no way I'm sitting in a living room by myself streaming. I mean, I would love to share it with you guys, I would. But the opportunity to go to a pub with loads of England fans is too promising. If we're in that final a week of Sunday, then I'm definitely in the pub. I'm sorry, but that's just the way it is. And you can't honestly blame me, right? You want to be with all the England fans. You want to be fucking celebrating. You want to be disappointed as well. And the best place to be disappointed is in a pub. Spurs won't win anything this season. I think they could get relegated. I don't think they get relegated. I think they've spent a hell of a lot of money. They've got a lot of talent. A lot of talented players are going to Tottenham this season. I think it will be a transitional season for them, but I don't think they'll go down. I think they'll avoid relegation. I think they'll finish just outside the top 10, to be fair. Arsenal are winning. Mesler will win it for them. Dave gets Everton. James gets City. I get Liverpool. Retro gets United. Leeds gets Hull City. How the ball will roll. Amazing. If I get pissed off either way of the results. Come on, no way, says Stephen. Shut up, Stephen. Bitter Scotland fan. But Scotland suck. Yeah, British. You should be supporting the British team. Possible bank holiday upcoming if England wins the World Cup. Maybe. I don't know if we will get that. I mean, my work won't give me a bank holiday Monday. My work is fucking tight as fuck. So they said, no, not getting an extra one, fuck off. Oh no, we fucking didn't really benefit from fucking the Queen dying, to be honest. Oh, my work sucks. No, realistically though, what was I thinking? But on the flip side, if England don't get to the final, my direct promise to you guys, I will not be in the pub. We will be live on the wrestling channel. 2 screw jobs, 1 podcast doing the World Cup final. We are going to be live for the World Cup final. Me and William Ency will take you through the World Cup final. We will be live. So there is a flip side. England don't make it into the final. There is a screw job special. Me and William Ency will be watching the World Cup game, giving you our expert analysis. It was 6 minutes, Leeds. Scotland do. Oh wait, they were at group stage. Did fuck all. They flopped. Couldn't even score more than 1 goal against Haiti. Spurs were lucky to survive last season. Yeah, they were, but things have changed now. They've spent shitloads of money. Toffees, who's your favourite 80s wrestler? My friend. Ooh, Toffees. That's a good question. Robert, good luck with your Andre video. I did a thumbnail for him earlier. Still need a podcast name for him, a name of the video series. Robert's Golden Oldies. Maybe that's something we could do. Robert's Golden Oldies. I don't know. I want to get a logo for you. If England are in the final, William should do a single stream. Carnage! He'd have to create his own stream because he doesn't have access to my channel. Have you scared Cynthia away, Dave? I don't know where Cynthia's gone. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't think I scared her away. Did people ignore her? How many me take over final England get there? You could quite freely set up your own live stream leads and do whatever you want. Robert could do the final if England gets there. That could be fun. Robert doing the World Cup final with England. That would be fun. It's possibilities for anybody who wants to do it, but obviously I want to celebrate. I just want to be able to chill, watch the game. I couldn't give you the full coverage you'd want because I'd be too on the edge of the seat, just wheeling the ball into the back of the net. And remember the last time we did an England final, I couldn't even get my camera to work. And I had to cancel the stream. 80s, many good names. I think Ric Flair is a good shout. He carried wrestling. Yeah, I think a lot of people missed that point, to be honest, and it's a fair point to make. Your face is only as good as the heel. What makes the face great? Would Sting be as good if Ric Flair wasn't the guy? Do you know what I mean? Ric Flair actually got more people over than you think. Steamboat, Sting. It's like Triple H. People hating on Triple H and the way he wrestled and this, that and other, but he got over John Cena. He got over The Rock. He got over Stone Cold. You know what I mean? How many people did he lose to or got over in his reign? It's unbelievable. Because that's what Triple H was. The heel that everyone wanted. When they turned him face, it was like, what the hell? We're not supposed to cheer for this guy. We're supposed to boo him. And then when we started booing, it seemed right again, didn't it? Never felt right cheering for Triple H. And then we're stuck in with Stone Cold after WrestleMania 7, which I still think was one of the worst decisions ever made. Mateta, the Crystal Palace striker on. Doesn't score. Very shitty shot, to be honest. Obviously my all-time favourite wrestler from the 80s, 90s, and that's Bret Hart. Easily. Was a big Hart Foundation fan as a kid. Loved his singles running for the IC Championship. When he went on to win the World Championship, I was on board. I'd literally followed his career and was a big fan. So when the screw job happened, I left wrestling. I couldn't watch it anymore. I was not interested. I didn't want to watch a world where Shawn Michaels was dictating everything. I couldn't watch WCW because it wasn't here in the UK. One thing about this match, no extra time, yo. Which is good. So once these 6 minutes are up, we are up as well because we're not hanging around. No need to hang around tonight. No extra time. And I need to chill out as well because obviously it's up in warm and I've just got this aircon just constantly buzzing at me. And it feels like the chat's kind of died a little bit because we're not saying anything. Quick question, right? Yeah, Vince screwed Vince. Who was the greatest heel of all times, bar Ric Flair? Who's the greatest heel of all times? Let's take Ric Flair out of the equation. Even Triple H out of the equation. Who's the greatest heel other than them two? Boo, what an extra time, says Leeds. Triple H should have been a bad character on screen. I mean, full. There is gone power, mad, needs all the control. No one can stop him. He had the sledgehammer and he had the Helmsley McMahon faction, which they dominated Monday Night Raw. I thought that was a great time, to be honest. Me, Dave, I'm the greatest heel of all times. Jesse Ventura, Rowdy Ronnie Piper. Yeah, I could totally go. I could vibe with that. Rowdy Ronnie Piper was pretty badass. We can see you when we see you next, Dave. Monday Night Raw, bud. Monday Night Raw. Yeah, that's the next live stream. I don't think there's any I don't think there's any football. Well, there's no football on Monday, so we're back live for Monday Night Raw. And then we've got the first semi-final, which will probably France versus Spain, is my guess. So yeah, that's the next live stream, y'all. There will be a tie on the Wrestling Dave, for the Dave in Real Life Wrestling channel. I don't know when, but maybe I'll get that done tomorrow. Shouldn't take long to make that. Actually, just got to do a voiceover for it, so realistically I could get that. Randy. Which Randy? Are we talking about Randy Savage or Randy Orton? I am the greatest heel of all time, says Leeds. Great stream, Dave. Thank you, Stephen. Yeah, France have won. They got the job done. I felt like it was going to go to extra time, to be honest, and then spark of brilliance from Mbappe. Then Dembele gets the second. France are unstoppable. Could it be Spain in the semi-finals? That is tomorrow night. Spain versus Belgium should be a very intriguing game, just like the Portugal-Spain game was. Yeah, interesting quarter-final. But the France are 2-0 winners. And it just seems like it is going to be their World Cup. In all honesty, heel Vince McMahon is my top heel, honestly. Vince McMahon, yeah, he did play it well, didn't he? I can vibe with that. I mean, I know he's a jackass and everything else, but he made you hate him. And that's what a heel does. Controversial pick. And I know you'll probably just go, what? The Miz? The Miz? I think he's got to be thrown into the conversation. Because he made you hate him. He made you want to boo him. And that's what a heel does. A heel gets you to a point where you want the babyface to win. And The Miz was great at that. Shane McMahon was great at that. No, England are stopping France with Dan Burn in defence. Well, let's see. Let's see if we even get there. A lot of people think Ireland are going to spoil their party. But I think we're going to cut the whores off the Viking row ship. Great idea. Without Vince, would Austin hit the levels he did? Yeah, but it was Bret Hart what made Austin. If it hadn't been for that WrestleMania, what was it, 13? That match, the submission match. Bret Hart has hell of a lot to do with that storyline. Hell of a lot to get him Stone Cold the face recognition that he deserved. And then Vince. I think the Vince character came after the screw job as well. I think that was handed to Vince by Bret, to be honest. The badass owner of the company. The Mr. McMahon. It's interesting. It's a concept. I mean, Ethan Page has got the potential to be the best heel nowadays. Probably same with Ricky Saints. I mean, you look at the main roster now. I've got to say, we have not had a really good heel. We've now kind of made Roman a face. His run as champion before was very eelish. I do think we're missing a mega heel. I feel like we're shy of the heel factor. Without good heels, you don't get good faces. And I think William hit the nail on the head in the last live stream about LA Knight. Maybe going back to being a heel, working with Ethan Page. Maybe we could make a faction out of Ethan Page, Ricky Saints, and LA Knight. Throw Solo Sikoa in there for the shits and giggles. I could be down with that team, to be honest. Yeah, for sure. Without fighting with the boss, he was a legit boss. Rock was good as a heel, Hollywood Rock. I think the best character that Hulk Hogan was when he was heel, to be honest. I actually liked the heel Hogan over the face Hogan. I thought the face Hogan was a whiny little bitch. Brett can have it. He was a legend. One of the safest wrestlers ever laced up his boots. The thing with Bret Hart is he understood the sport. He understood what the job was. Make it hyper realistic. Make it look like you're hurting somebody, but the whole point is that you're not. And he hated his matches with Goldberg because Goldberg didn't know how to pull his punches. He didn't know when to stop. He didn't know that, if he goes in too hard, he's actually going to connect. It was like fearless. Same with the Ultimate Warrior. He was fearless. Didn't quite get that, maybe pull a little bit back. Don't go full in. I mean, it is what it is. Be better than the Vision by far, I bet. Yeah. It'd be a good faction, I think. I think you were onto something with LA Knight joining Ethan Page, to be fair. Poor Dave, we're not letting him go and chill out. Vince wanted to scrap the Stone Cold Steve gimmick and return the remaster gimmick. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised, but the Stone Cold gimmick just worked. I love that the names that they gave for Stone Cold Steve Austin always makes me laugh. McFreeze, Chili McFreeze and shit like that, and it was Deborah. Was it Deborah? Deborah, his wife, or whoever his wife was. She turned round and said, "Oh, this tea is stone cold." And Mick Foley goes, "That's your name, Stone Cold." I love that. I absolutely love that story. Anyway, that is enough from me. We're going to rabbit on about this all night, and I'm sat here sweating my bollocks off. And I need not to be sweating my bollocks off, to be quite honest with you. So I'm going to bid you adieu, and that is it for this live stream. We're back for Monday Night Raw. Back to the wrestling channel we go, and look forward to that. Enjoy SmackDown. Enjoy the rest of the World Cup. Scream and shout at England on Saturday. I will be. If I get a chance to do a reaction, I will. But at work, it's very difficult because not many people like YouTube at work, and they will proper sabotage whatever I try and do. So, wish me luck on that one. But anyway, we're back on Monday for Monday Night Raw. Then we've got the semi-finals on this channel of the World Cup. France are there. Who joins them, we'll find out tomorrow night. But that is it from me. Look out for a toy over the weekend. Anyway, I've been Dave in Real Life Movies. You guys have been awesome. Until the next time, bye for now. Peace out. Love you all.